What's up, y'all? This is Eric, owner of the Flash Electric, and today we are in Johns Creek, Georgia. And we got called out because there were some issues going on in the kitchen. We had a circuit that was tripping. We found the issue. Electrician who done the kitchen just did a poor job on just how he done everything. He had like 3 sets of wires squeezed into a small shallow box with a GFI. Homeowner pushed a plug in and ended up shorting out the breaker, causing a trip. So I'm fixing it, and all of our repairs and estimates when we come out to your home, it automatically includes a free panel evaluation. And right now we're actually offering free electrical home inspections from now to the end of February. Take us up on it, 770-584-6186. But upon looking at the panel visually, so I'm going to show y'all, visually, let me turn this around, visually everything looks good, okay? I mean, besides, we got some double-landed neutrals, I got to make that known. We don't have the grounding electrode bonding to the water pipe, which is super important as well. So I'm going to make that known. But I was like, let me get out my thermal camera because that's included also. And if you can kind of see that right away, y'all notice that fiery red spot right there. Okay. Now it's not like hot. It's not over 115 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's definitely an issue. If you look at the rest of the panel, I mean, that's the only spot right there. So definitely warranted a closer look. As y'all can look right there, it might be hard to see from the camera, but right there I got 3 screws. Well, anyways, on this breaker right here, okay, this lug, this screw, it's kind of hard to see, but it's discolored. It has some shorting going on. It's actually crusted over. So now that breaker has to be replaced. Likely it wasn't tightened down properly. And that's why, you definitely want licensed electricians doing your stuff. Because you could have a loose connection done and it may be fine for years. But then eventually it's going to start arcing. It's going to build up resistance. We've seen it where wires have been melted all the way back. We've seen where the behind the breaker got melted to where it compromised the bus, which is where the breakers connect, compromised them to such a point that the whole thing had to be replaced. And definitely don't want that happening. So, you can catch the problem now. You're looking at maybe, $250, $350. Or you can put it off, and end up costing you $3,000 plus to do a full panel replacement. It just depends, because this will require a permit, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that. So this is a good catch here. Thankful for my FLIR camera. Can't speak enough about this thing's saved us many times, or homeowners many times. But yeah, I mean, you're very clear. That's a big issue right there. So I say all of that to say this. If you haven't had your panel inspected in a while, okay, right now we're offering free home electrical safety checks. I'm not going to give you a written report or anything like that. We're just going to go through your home. We'll check GFI smoke detectors. We're going to check your panel with the thermal camera and visually and breaker size and all that stuff. And just to kind of give you some peace of mind, because you don't want to leave something like this going on. Please listen to me. Do you got anything going on with your electrical system? Do not. You got a receptacle outlet not working. You got a switch, lights flickering. Call somebody out there, because that's a sign of something happening that needs to be addressed. Those things like that are fire hazards waiting to happen if left alone. People think, well, I'm not using that outlet, so it's no big deal. There's a reason that it's happening. And I've been doing this for 25 years now, over 25 years. And it's just imperative. Don't put electrical stuff off. It's kind of like your body. Your body will show signs that things are wrong. And when you put it off because you think, oh, it's not affecting me much, there's a reason your body's showing you signs. Go to the doctor, get it fixed. In this case, your home is showing you signs. Call a doctor electrician, such as the Flash Electric, and get us out there. We can do an inspection. We'll make the repair, and your home will have a clean bill of health. Okay, I love the analogy with comparing it to like a doctor, because it applies. The electrical system in your home has to be up to par, because if it ain't, fires can happen, death, God forbid, a death can happen because fire has killed many people. So you owe it to yourself and your family and your greatest investment, which is your home, actually your family, to have someone come out and do an inspection, okay? The Flash Electric, we offer lifetime warranty on our workmanship. So if we ever do any work, it's covered for life. We believe in doing it right the first time. We've won Best of Georgia Award for the last 5 years. So we want to be here. We want to be your electricians. That's plain and simple. I made this video go 5 minutes. I was trying to be quick with it. But seriously consider it. If you're watching it, don't put it off. 770-584-6186, or you can just message me, whatever media channel you're watching this on. It could be TikTok, could be Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. Find the message button, text us, again, 770-584-6186. We serve a large part of Georgia. If you're watching it, we probably will come to you. And yeah, let us do a good check over. Thanks for watching.